Let me tell you something that's going to sound harsh, but it's the truth. The shoes you're wearing right now might be aging you by at least 10 years, and you don't even know it. You think they're comfortable, you think they're practical, but what they're really doing is screaming, "I've given up" to everyone who sees you. But here's the good news. I'm about to show you 7 shoe styles that will literally turn back the clock. These aren't just trendy shoes, sister. These are age erasers. These are confidence boosters. These are the shoes that make people say, "Wait, she's 60? No way." Welcome to Ageless Melanin, where we celebrate Black women over 60 who refuse to look or feel old. I'm about to reveal the exact shoes that will make you look younger, feel more vibrant, and turn heads everywhere you go. And trust me, at least 2 of these are going to surprise you. Before we dive in, hit that like button right now, subscribe to Ageless Melanin, and drop a comment telling me what shoes you're currently wearing. Be honest, because we're about to upgrade your entire footwear game. Turn on those notifications because this community is for women who are serious about looking their absolute best. Now let's get into it, because what I am about to tell you is going to change the way you walk, literally. Here's what the fashion industry doesn't want you to know. The shoes you wear have more power to age you or make you look younger than almost anything else in your wardrobe. More than your dress, more than your jewelry, more than your makeup. Your shoes set the tone for your entire look. They affect your posture, your walk, your energy, and how people perceive your age. The wrong shoes make you look tired, outdated, and older than you are. The right shoes? They make you look vibrant, modern, and at least 10 years younger. And here's the controversial part. Most women over 60 are wearing the exact wrong shoes. They're choosing comfort over style, practicality over elegance, and boring over bold. And it's aging them faster than time itself. But not you? Because today, you're about to discover the 7 shoe styles that are scientifically proven, yes, I said scientifically, to make mature Black women look younger. And I'm going to tell you exactly why each one works and how to wear it. Shoe number 1. And this is going to be controversial right out the gate, sleek modern sneakers. Now, before you roll your eyes, I'm not talking about those chunky orthopedic-looking gym shoes your friend wears. I'm talking about elegant, low-profile sneakers in leather or suede, the kind that look expensive and intentional. Here's why they work. Sneakers say I'm active, I'm current, I'm engaged with life. They give you a youthful energy that heels or frumpy flats just can't match. But here's the key. They have to be sleek, they have to be clean, and they absolutely have to be in sophisticated colors, like white leather, soft gray, or even metallic gold. Pair them with linen trousers and a blazer, and suddenly you're not just comfortable, you're chic, you're modern. You're that woman who looks effortlessly put together, and people will look at you and think she's got it figured out, not she's trying too hard. The wrong sneakers make you look like you're heading to physical therapy. The right sneakers make you look like you just stepped off a plane from Paris. There's a huge difference. Drop a comment right now and tell me, do you own a pair of sleek modern sneakers? Because if you don't, that's your first assignment. Shoe number 2, low heel mules. And let me tell you why these are absolute magic for Black women over 60. The open back, the low block heel, the sleek silhouette. Everything about mules screams effortless elegance. Here's the science behind it. The small heel lifts your posture slightly, elongating your legs without the pain of high heels. The open back shows just enough skin to create visual lightness. And when you walk in mules, there's this gentle, confident stride that makes you look like you own every room you enter. But here's where most women get it wrong. They choose mules in black or boring brown. Sister, no, you need mules in colors that make your melanin glow. Caramel, bronze, soft blush, rich cognac. Colors that warm up your skin tone and make you look radiant. Pair them with a midi dress or tailored pants and watch how your entire energy shifts. You're not just wearing shoes. You're making a statement. And that statement is I'm elegant, I'm timeless, and I look damn good. And if you haven't subscribed to Ageless Melanin yet, what are you waiting for? We're dropping style secrets like this every single week. hit that subscribe button and join the community of women who are aging backwards in style. Shoe number 3, sleek ankle boots. Now this is where we separate the women who dress young from the women who look young. There's a difference, and ankle boots are the secret weapon. Here's why they work. A well-fitted ankle boot with a pointed or almond toe creates this beautiful continuous line from your leg to your foot. It elongates. It slims. It makes your legs look miles long even if you're petite. But you have to avoid the chunky, heavy ankle boots that make you look like you're about to go hiking. We're talking sleek, fitted, sophisticated boots that hug your ankle in all the right ways. Choose them in rich colors that complement your skin. Deep burgundy, chocolate brown, even metallic bronze. And pair them with midi dresses or wide leg pants. The contrast between the sleek boot and the flowing fabric creates a modern, youthful silhouette that's absolutely stunning. When you walk in the right ankle boots, you don't shuffle, you strut. And that strut takes years off your entire presence. Tell me in the comments, do you own ankle boots? And if you do, what color are they? Because color matters more than you think. Shoe number 4, modern loafers. And I know what you're thinking. Loafers? Those old lady shoes? But hold on, because modern loafers are nothing like the ones your grandmother wore. Today's loafers come with chunky soles, sleek silhouettes, and hardware details like gold chains or pearl accents. They're edgy, they're current, they're the perfect blend of comfort and cool. Here's why they make you look younger. They say I'm confident enough to wear flats and still look stylish. They have a masculine-feminine balance that's incredibly modern. And when you pair them with cropped pants or a midi skirt, they create this fresh, updated look that feels youthful but without trying too hard. The key is choosing loafers with interesting details. A bit of shine, a pop of color, maybe even a platform sole. These details keep you from looking boring or dated. And here's a styling secret. Contrast your textures. Pair glossy leather loafers with soft linen pants. The mix of hard and soft, shiny and matte creates visual interest that makes your entire outfit feel younger and more intentional. Shoe number 5. And this one is a game changer for spring and summer. Wedge sandals. Now, before you say wedges are too casual, let me explain why they're secretly one of the most youth-enhancing shoes you can wear. Wedges give you height without the instability of heels. They create a smooth, graceful stride that makes you look like you're gliding instead of walking. And that graceful movement? That's youth right there. Choose wedges with clean lines, maybe cork or natural materials. Avoid anything too clunky or too busy. And go for warm colors that enhance your melanin. Tan, gold, coral, colors that make you glow in the sunlight. Pair them with flowy maxi dresses or wide leg pants, and suddenly you're not just comfortable. You're resort ready. Your vacation goals. You look like a woman who's living her best life, and that energy is what makes you look younger. Because youth isn't about your actual age. It's about your energy. And the right shoes amplify that energy in ways you can't imagine. If you're loving these tips, show me some love. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and make sure you're subscribed to Ageless Melanin with notifications on. Because we've got 2 more shoes to cover, and they're about to blow your mind. Shoe number 6, kitten heels. And yes, I said kitten heels. Now, I know these got a bad reputation for a while, but they're back, and they're more sophisticated than ever. Here's why kitten heels are perfect for Black women over 60 who want to look younger. That tiny heel, usually about 1.5 to 2 inches, gives you just enough lift to elongate your legs without any discomfort. It's the sweet spot between flats and heels. But the real magic is in the details. A pointed toe, a slingback strap, maybe a bow or metallic detail. These feminine touches create a ladylike elegance that's timeless and youthful at the same time. Choose kitten heels in unexpected colors, soft pastels, metallics, even bold jewel tones. And pair them with midi skirts or tailored dresses for those moments when you want to feel absolutely elegant. When you walk in kitten heels, There's this gentle, graceful movement that's incredibly feminine. It softens your entire presence and makes you look refined and youthful all at once. And shoe number 7, the statement flat. Think ballet flats with personality, embellishments, patterns, bold colors, sculptural details. These are not your basic black flats. These are conversation starters. Here's why statement flats make you look younger. They show that you're still playful with fashion. You're still willing to take risks. You're still having fun with your style. And that playful energy is what youth is all about. Choose flats with interesting textures. Maybe metallic leather. Maybe embroidered fabric. Maybe even a pop of animal print, and pair them with cropped pants or midi skirts to show off your ankles and keep the look light and open. The key is choosing flats that feel special, not basic, because basic is boring, and boring ages you. But special keeps you looking current, creative, and absolutely ageless. So let's recap the 7 shoes that make Black women look younger at 60 and older. Sleek modern sneakers for that active, youthful energy. Low-heel mules for effortless elegance. Sleek ankle boots for leg-lengthening magic. Modern loafers for comfortable cool. Wedge sandals for graceful glide. Kitten heels for feminine sophistication. And statement flats for playful personality. Each one of these shoes does something specific to create a more youthful appearance. They elongate your legs. They improve your posture. They modernize your look. They add energy to your walk. And most importantly, they make you feel confident. Because here's the real secret that nobody talks about. Looking younger isn't about fooling anyone. It's about feeling vibrant. It's about moving through the world with energy and confidence. And when you feel that way, it radiates from you in everything you do. The right shoes don't just change your outfit, they change your entire presence. They affect how you stand, how you walk, how you carry yourself. And that shift in energy is what makes people see you as younger, more vibrant, more alive. Now let me tell you something powerful. Fashion for Black women over 60 isn't about chasing youth. It's about celebrating vitality. It's about honoring the wisdom you've gained while still engaging with the world in a modern, relevant way. Your shoes are the foundation of that engagement, literally. They're what connects you to the ground. They're what moves you forward. And when you choose shoes that make you feel amazing, you step into every situation with more confidence, more grace, more power. Think about the women who inspire you, the ones who seem ageless. Angela Bassett, Viola Davis, Issa Rae's mother. What do they all have in common? They dress with intention. They choose pieces that enhance their presence. And they wear shoes that complement their energy, not contradict it. You have that same power. You just have to claim it. And it starts with something as simple as the shoes you put on your feet every morning. So here's my challenge to you. Look at your shoe collection right now. Really look at it. How many pairs are you keeping just because they're comfortable? How many are you wearing out of habit, not intention? How many are actually making you look older instead of younger? It's time to be honest with yourself. It's time to let go of the shoes that are aging you and invest in the shoes that elevate you. You don't need 100 pairs. You just need 7 great pairs. The 7 styles we talked about today. 1 pair of sleek sneakers, 1 pair of elegant mules, 1 pair of fitted ankle boots, 1 pair of modern loafers, 1 pair of wedge sandals, 1 pair of kitten heels, and 1 pair of statement flats. Those 7 pairs will cover every occasion in your life. Casual days, elegant evenings, everything in between. And every single pair will make you look younger, feel better, and move through the world with more confidence. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is really about. Confidence. When you know you look good from head to toe, when your shoes make you stand taller and walk prouder, everything else falls into place. Your smile is brighter. Your energy is higher. Your presence is stronger. And people respond to that. They see a woman who's vibrant, engaged, and absolutely ageless. That's the power of the right shoes. That's the power of dressing with intention. That's the power of refusing to let age define your style. So don't underestimate your footwear, sister. Those shoes are doing more work than you realize. They're setting the tone for how people perceive you, how you feel about yourself, and how you move through the world. Choose wisely. Choose shoes that make you feel alive. Choose shoes that reflect the vibrant, powerful, beautiful woman you are. Because you deserve to look as good as you feel. And you deserve to feel amazing every single day. If this video opened your eyes to the power of shoes, show me some love. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Ageless Melanin if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications and drop a comment telling me which of these 7 shoes you're going to try first. Where are you watching from? Are you in Atlanta, Chicago, London, Lagos? Let me know, because this community is global and we're all elevating together. Thank you for being here. Thank you for investing in yourself. Thank you for refusing to let age dictate your style. You are powerful, you are beautiful, and you deserve to shine at every age. Until next time, keep stepping forward with confidence. Keep choosing shoes that celebrate your journey. And keep reminding the world that Black women over 60 are not fading away. We're standing tall, walking proud, and looking absolutely incredible every step of the way. Stay radiant, stay stylish, and stay true to your ageless self. I'll see you in the next video.